This video is just going to show you what I buy and like what I believe in and what I keep adding into my cart and checking out with over and over again. So I accumulate hundreds of these random raw cards to grade. So hopefully you can disseminate some useful information by watching what I'm purchasing, and maybe this influences what you end up going for. So this is something, come on, look at this card. This is a card that I bought maybe a month ago and I just got it in. I was so stupid to not buy more of these. Like at the time I was like, there's no way that this card is properly priced. It was like $25. Now it's like a $80 raw card. This was a free promotional card with the purchase of the Dream League booster box in Japan. But look at that artwork. Lily hanging out with Clefairy with the Dream League stamp. A lot of like the things that I love in cards are in here. You have, a girl for Pokemon fans. I'm just going to say girl, a woman. Actually, let's say girl for this case. You have a girl character. You have a cute Pokemon. You have a stamp. It's full art. Really beautiful colors. Nice mixture of the blue, the pinks, the greens. Like this card for no reason should have ever been stuck. And this was, I bought it at a relatively high point at 25, which it lingered around with for a while. But this card has soared, and at one point this was like a $5, $10 card because it was a free promotion. And I think buy this if you can. This is one of the cheaper Lily artworks that you can get. I mean, secondly the Clefairy card, but just get this card now. Next up is like the talk of the town. Everyone's making videos about full art trainers, full art that. That's probably around what this video is going to be titled to. So like I'm cashing in on the full art hype train. Like you're going to see some good full arts here. You'll probably see them in other videos. But this is personally what I think is like the best full arts to buy. This is Professor Elm. There is a Professor Oak card too, but he just has like 3 Pokeballs in front of him. But the Professor Elm one's a lot cooler because it has Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Chikorita on the front. I mean, that's just good artwork for Gen 2 starters. And Gen 2 is I think, one of the fonder nostalgia areas for like Pokemon. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is just a good era to buy into and collect the art from. Next up, we have Sabrina's Suggestion. This is a full art. I forget what Sun and Moon set this is from. This is just the Japanese version because it was exponentially cheaper to buy the Japanese than the English at this point. But it's just nice artwork. So I was buying this one because it's a girl character and like there's a demographic of men collect Pokemon, I guess girls as well, that are really into that type of stuff. And this Misty was the same idea. It's just Misty with hearts. It's a young girl character that is cute, and people are gonna buy this stuff up. So I bought a bunch of them. This is one that is also really expensive in English, but this was not the reason I bought it. I personally believe in the value of collecting cards like this. Red. There's also a blue version that I have, but it's just iconic characters from the Pokemon series. Same thing with Misty. I think Misty does well long term because she's been featured in card artworks for 20-something years now. I think 25 years. I think maybe from 97 was the first time you had a Misty's card. Characters that are iconic in the game and the universe are such good buys, and Red is no exception. The last one, this one was much more speculative on my end, but this is a Japanese exclusive artwork for Ken Watanabe as from the Detective Pikachu movie. This is, as I said, Japanese only. This is a set card actually. It's the secret from the set, but it's him with Snubble on the table, which is like in the Detective Pikachu realistic style. I don't know how well this card will do, but a full art Detective Pikachu Japan exclusive artwork. They were like $4 or $5 a piece, so I just loaded up on as many as I could get. I may have lied a bit. That's it for full art supporters. I still am buying more full art Pokemon, and this is something that a lot of people, as I said, are talking about, but I just want to show you what I'm buying. First, we have full art Pikachu V. This is the pink Pikachu, as some people call it, from Vivid Voltage or Sonic Voltacle in Japanese. Just a nice artwork. You really should not be betting against Pikachu. Next up are gold cards. This is from Tag Team All-Stars SM12A. This is a rare card. This card was $20 a piece when I bought it. I bought a bunch of them at that price. The pull rate for gold cards is 2 gold cards out of 1 case. 1 case is 20 booster boxes of this set. So on average, 1 gold card per 10 booster boxes. A booster box retails at $50. That means it's $500 worth of sealed product you have to open to get a chance at one of these gold cards. So how could it possibly be the case that these cards with Giratina and Garchomp, 2 very popular Pokemon, and then Lucario, Greninja and Zoroark, there's also a Lucario one, Greninja and Zoroark, also popular Pokemon. Like, how is this justifiable at $20 a piece when you would have to open around, as I said, $500 worth of sealed product? to get this. And that's at retail. So when people say like, oh, you missed the boat on Pokemon cards, like don't believe that. There's other stuff that you can be buying into. Next up, we're going to look at some box promos, like the collector cards. This one, it was like a sleeper in my opinion. This is a Lily Cosmog card. So we have Lily Cosmog Clefairy doll. This artwork is exclusive to the Lily. I'm going to put the picture right here. This is exclusive to the Lily Cosmic Premium Collection box. This was a Japanese only box. The box itself is over $300 now if you want to buy it. And I picked up a bunch of these raw Lily promos that come with it for around $40 a piece. This is another example. If the box is $300, how can the promo card from the box, the main reason people are paying that much for the box, be $40? And there is a Cosmog one where it's like the Cosmog from here in a similar style with this all over hollow bleed, as you can see, but it's like $10. And I would pick those up too next time I see them. This is a card I would definitely look out for, because even if you buy this card at $80, $90, you paid, I mean, is it better to buy the box for $300 and get the promo, or just pay $90 and get the promo, or $80? Next up is Marnie. This is the signed version from these cute little, I'll put a picture here, cute little like Japanese boxes where they had like a Hop one. I forget who the third person was. A Hop, someone else, and then Marnie. But they had like these trainers with hollow trainers featuring the Pokemon, the trainer, and the signature. And this is another one that I just loaded up on a bunch of sealed, because Marnie cards are going to keep going up, I think. She just seems like the most popular Pokemon trainer of Gen 8. She's the one that a lot of people identify with and really appreciate. And the last of like the cards that come from boxes are going to be this Kanazawa Pikachu. Mentioned this in my last video. I bought the reverse hollows. The regular one is the hollow with the stamp right here. This is the reverse hollow with the full body. I mean, this is a beautiful hollow pattern. I can't undersell that enough. It's a really, really nice hollow pattern. And what you notice is that this is sealed, but there's 3 cards in them. So you also get, I'll put pictures up here. Right here is going to be the Milotic. You get a reverse hollow Milotic. Then right here, I'm going to put the reverse hollow Sobble. All in the same style, exclusive artwork and reverse hollow styling to this pack. The box, I guess I'll put a picture up now of the box. The box is also over $300. So if you can get the promo from the box that's over $350, I think this box is pushing $400 on eBay now. Like, it doesn't make sense, because I would never buy the box because I don't want the packs. I want the card. So I'm just going to buy the cards. This is like a quick throw in too. I bought this card. It's really beat up, but it's a no rarity Zapdos. I've talked about no rarity a bunch on the channel. Just missing the rarity symbol right there. But I'm like building a little bit of a personal collection of the hollows. I have, I think, 4 different no rarity, 3 or 4 no rarity hollows at this point. I'm just going to keep buying them every time I see them for like a decent price. This is going to be the very last of like, I think, the no-brainer stuff. Buy full art Pokemon that you shouldn't bet against. Pikachu, no-brainer. Gold cards are like, come on. Gold cards are beautiful, Japanese exclusive styling. Buy full art trainers that have significance to the TCG, significance to the Pokemon anime and the games. Buy sealed promos from the boxes instead of the boxes themselves. And the last thing is buy Charizard. I purchased 30 different Charizards. Well, 30 Vivid Voltage Charizards. This is Astonishing Volt Tackle. This artwork is in Vivid Voltage, same style, but the English version is not hollow. The Japanese one is. So I just purchased a bunch of these because, I mean, I'm just going to get them all graded. Like, this is a card that long term, I want to have stuff like this available on my site for purchase, on eBay to purchase. So if you're ever in the inkling for like a cheap Charizard, you know you can just go onto my eBay and find one. And the last thing is going to be these Charmanders. Shiny Charmander from Ultra Shiny GX, which is Hidden Fate Shiny Vault. This is such a cute card. Really nice style, really nice artwork. Charmander's just happy. And this is, I have the English one that I sent off to get graded, but this is like a card that is just cute. It's nice artwork and it's shiny. All right, I think this video is going to be wrapped up here. I hope it kind of gave you some information on what I look to buy and why I think stuff is a good buy right now. Why I always am telling people stuff is undervalued, even in a market that seems to be soaring on every card. I think there's still lots of really good opportunities to pick up cards that will be expensive in the long term for a pretty good price now. So yeah, thanks for watching. I always appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the channel. Have a nice one. Bye.